Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 3rd of January to Saturday, the 9th of January, 2021. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Here's my email address. If you would like to have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I'll be able to accommodate you. And we'll have a session of 90 minutes. And based on that information of your full date of birth and looking at your palms, I will help you to formulate your personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you the system how to do that and how to reach that wonderful energy waiting to be reached, which I call it soul energy, and a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later. Sunday, the 3rd of January, is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon for you. If ever things can go wrong, they will go wrong. The anger planets are there, and the planets that make you do and say the wrong things are also there. And you can be easily a victim of circumstances. Don't expose yourself to risk of any kind in the morning and afternoon. If you don't have to be out, even better. And if you have to be out, choose the company very carefully. And be careful not to show in any way an argumentative nature and not to show in any way your stubbornness of any kind, because you spoil the evening, you spoil the morning and afternoon very, very easily. Evening, nighttime, anger planets are there. So you're an angry person. And these anger planets will make you not very responsive to what people say and do. So if you don't need to be out, don't be out. Some of these planets are planets of determination, and they are determined to get you what you want, but they do it in a way that's not very nice. So take the soft approach with these planets. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. You'll get a better deal in this morning and afternoon and evening and nightfall of Sunday, the 3rd of January. Monday, the 4th of January, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are there, and they are there to deliver you all things that come beautifully, very unexpectedly. How exciting is that? So make your phone calls, ask favors, send emails, and you will see that a whole lot of good energy comes your way. And what you say and do is going to be inspired. So say and do a lot at your place of work or in business. Have lunch with somebody that you want to impress, and you will be able to convince that person or those people how to be able to come to your side and support what you want. Evening and nightfall, be careful. The planets of arrogance are there, and they make you obviously very arrogant, and they make you a person who's quick to criticize and look down on people. Don't do that. These are negative planets. The planets of communication are also there, and your communication may be very sarcastic as well in the evening nightfall. So you want to be rather keeping quiet than forcefully, for no reason, saying the wrong things, which could lead to arguments. Tuesday, the 5th of January, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. This is the time where you have to plan, whether it's in job areas, whether business areas. You got to plan exactly how to promote yourself and how to forecast what you know and how to be a great presenter of all the things that you want to impress your bosses or impress the people you do business with. You'll do marvelously well in this morning and afternoon. And so have meetings of all kinds. There are many money planets there. And these money planets are the ones that give you all that benefits to expose yourself in a wonderful way, to promote yourself as well. And you'll do that beautifully. And you'll be the darling of all this because people will look up to you. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with the emotional planets in the evening side, but they make you oversensitive. They make you moody and changeable. And they make you a person who just cannot seem to get things right. Why? Because you're oversensitive to what's being said to you. So if you don't have to be out, and if you suspect the company you're going to keep is not much to your benefit, don't bother going out. Go to the internet. I see internet planets there in the evening nightfall, where you can definitely find a better deal for yourself. Wednesday, the 6th of January, is a very exciting, lucky morning and afternoon. Apply this to any situation, job wise, business wise. Have lunch with somebody you know who can give you a good deal in life. and be with people who are willing to help you, and you will get plenty of help coming from them. So it's a very good follow up of this morning and afternoon. Follow up to all the promises made for you, and you'll get them. If you're out looking for the romance, it's the time to make your move. Wednesday, 6th of January, make that phone call and you won't regret it. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful, it turns nasty. So I'd rather you not be out because you may be in the group of people who may turn nasty, or you may yourself not be happy and say things which are going to be upsetting. So plenty of differences between you and people are going to be seen. So what do you do in the evening nightfall? What do you do? Well, here's what you do. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. And choose your company very carefully if you have to be out. Stay away from people who have a bad temper because they'll give you a bad temper as well. Thursday, and be careful of accidents. Thursday, the 7th of January, is not a good morning and afternoon. Be careful what you say and whom you say it to. You may find people who are enemies, people who are jealous of you, whether at work, whether in business. So you have to be cautious how you deal with people. Don't give them too much information from your side. Drive very carefully. The planets of accidents are everywhere. Accidents are not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional accidents. So things can go very, very wrong in any department of your life very, very fast. That's the kind of a troublesome morning and afternoon on Thursday, the 7th of January. Evening and nightfall turns so very lucky. That's how a day can change. And I like the evening and nightfall. Mentally, you will be a superb kind of a genius coming up impulsively with wonderful ways on how to do things for job wise, business wise. So go out with people you can impress in the job or business areas, or chase that romance that has been somehow moving away from you, or be with people you want to impress. Everything is possible and good results will happen. Evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 7th of January. Friday, the 8th of January. This is an excellent 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon planets are moving slow. Be a bit patient because hour by hour, these planets are working very hard for you to get you what you want in this morning and afternoon period. And you will say things beautifully. And some things that you have done in the past may also come to reward you. Some people you know from the past may also speak well of you. So much good things going for you in the morning and afternoon. You just have to be patient. Evening and nightfall planets move faster. And when they do move faster, they are instantly giving you the good news. They're instantly supporting you in a wonderful way. They're instantly giving you all the support that you need. And everything you do in the evening nightfall period is going to be very luckily said and very luckily done. So choose the company that you want to impress. Is it the job wise, the business wise? Is it the family that you want to make so happy? Is it the romance you want to chase? Go all out and you'll get what you want because it's a fabulous evening and nightfall of Friday, the 8th of January. And now we come to Saturday, the 9th of January. Well, anger planets are seen. They make you angry very quickly. So be careful the words you use. Be careful the face that you show. Be friendly. However much you are not happy, be friendly. Otherwise, you're going to spoil the morning and afternoon very quickly for yourself. If you're out with family members, don't take the lead. Let somebody else do. And if you're out with whoever, let them do the planning. Sit back quietly and just enjoy yourself because you'll come out too aggressive with what you want. That won't look very nicely. So take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Quieten down these anger planets. Evening and nightfall, you get extremely lucky. You have to be out with people that you want to impress. Go to places where you can get the betterment of business if you are in business, or to enhance your job. Go to places where you can get a better deal to get better jobs. Things are going to work for you very nicely to your favor in the evening nightfall period. All you have to do is to be right there at the right time and the right place. And these planets will work hard for you. These are planets of reward. So chasing for that romance, you'll be rewarded. And you'll enjoy yourself tremendously well in the evening nightfall as well. What a nice ending for you on this Saturday. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have that for you. And I'll show you how to be valuably so lucky, making yourself lucky in this 90-minute session, because I'll show you how the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, you can benefit. I will do that for you. More than that, I'll help you to know how to make the best use of all those energies that you have. The energy that you need to connect to your soul, I will show you how to do it. The energy to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers, I will show you the system. And more than that, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. A lot of energy forms I will show you in this 90 minutes. So to get into that kind of a lucky period, for the sake of USD $50, you connect with me. People ask me, why are you so cheap? Yes, I am, because I have to help everybody that comes along, not just the rich people. Because remember, people who are rich today can be very poor later on. And people who are poor today can be very rich later on. So we give everybody a fair chance. So here's my email once more. And send me that email, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until we meet, I wish you a good week. Thank you, and goodbye.